Welcome everyone to the channel where we dive deep into the latest buzz, the biggest headlines, and the stories that everyone is talking about in the world of entertainment and high-profile personalities. Today, we have some truly incredible updates that have been circulating online, and if you have been keeping an eye on the rising stars of the industry, you know exactly why the names Ibrahim and the rest of the family have been trending so heavily lately. There is so much to unpack regarding the recent recognition and the massive waves they are making in the digital space, so let's get right into the heart of what is happening. If you've been following the journey of these young icons, you'll know that the spotlight seems to follow them wherever they go, and for good reason. Recently, there has been a lot of conversation surrounding some major milestones, specifically regarding nominations that have caught everyone's attention. It is not every day that you see such a swift rise to prominence, but when you have the combination of talent, legacy, and a genuine connection with the audience, it's almost inevitable. The industry is buzzing with the news of these nominations, and it really goes to show that the hard work being put in behind the scenes is finally being recognized on a massive scale. One of the most interesting things about this latest update is how it reflects a shift in how we view these public figures. We are seeing a transition from just being well-known names to being serious contenders in the professional sphere. The recognition in these prestigious categories isn't just a win for the individuals involved, but it's a moment of pride for the entire fan base that has been supporting them since day one. It's that sense of growth and the evolution of their careers that keeps all of us glued to our screens, waiting to see what their next big move is going to be. Now, we have to talk about the social media aspect, because that is where the real magic happens. We saw some beautiful updates shared across various platforms, especially during the transition into the new year. It was a time of celebration, reflection, and sharing gratitude with the millions of followers who tune in every day. The posts we saw were not just your standard celebrity updates, they felt personal, grounded, and very much in touch with the fans. Seeing that side of their lives, where they take a moment to say thank you and share their happiness, is exactly why the connection with the audience is so strong. It's that human element that sets them apart from the rest of the noise on the internet. When we look back at the start of the year, it was clear that 2022 was going to be a massive period of growth, and as we move forward, that momentum hasn't slowed down one bit. The way they interact with their social media community is a masterclass in building a brand while staying true to yourself. Whether it's a simple thank you message or a glimpse into their holiday celebrations, every post resonates because it feels authentic. Fans are always looking for that behind-the-scenes look, and when it's delivered with such grace and positivity, it's no wonder the engagement levels are off the charts. The nominations we mentioned earlier are really the cherry on top of what has been a spectacular run. It's one thing to be popular, but it's another thing entirely to be nominated for awards that signify professional excellence. This shift is something we've been discussing for a while, and seeing it come to fruition is incredibly satisfying for anyone who follows the industry closely. It signals that the transition into more serious, high-stakes projects is well underway, and the industry at large is ready to embrace this new wave of talent with open arms. As we look at the broader picture, it's also important to acknowledge the support system that makes all of this possible. The fans play such a huge role in this journey, and it's something that the stars themselves never fail to mention. In every update, in every message of gratitude, there is a clear acknowledgement that without the audience, none of these nominations or milestones would carry the same weight. It's a two-way street, and right now that relationship between the icons and the fans is stronger than it has ever been. What makes this particular news cycle so engaging is the sheer positivity surrounding it. In an industry that can sometimes be overshadowed by negativity or unnecessary drama, seeing a story about success, gratitude, and professional recognition is a breath of fresh air. It's the kind of news that makes you want to hit that subscribe button and stay updated because you want to see where this journey leads next. We are essentially watching the making of the next generation of superstars, and every update feels like a new chapter in a very exciting book. If you haven't already, now is the perfect time to make sure you are following all the updates closely because things are moving fast. Between the awards circuits, the new project announcements, and the constant stream of engaging content on social media, there is never a dull moment. The energy is high, the stakes are even higher, and the talent on display is undeniable.
We are keeping a very close watch on how these nominations play out and what the next set of social media updates will reveal about upcoming ventures. The way the news has been received across different platforms tells us a lot about the current landscape of entertainment. People are looking for figures who are not only talented, but also relatable and appreciative of their platform. The recent messages of thanks and the joy shared during the New Year period have solidified that bond. It's a reminder that at the end of the day, even the biggest stars are fueled by the love and support of their community. This sense of togetherness is what drives the high engagement we see every time a new photo or video is posted.
As we continue to track this story, we are also looking at the impact these stars have on the digital space as a whole. They aren't just following trends, they are setting them. From the way they dress to the way they communicate with their followers, every move is watched and admired by millions. This influence is a powerful tool, and seeing it used to spread positivity and celebrate professional milestones is exactly what we like to see. It's about building a legacy that goes beyond just the screen, and right now, they are doing an incredible job of that. We are also seeing a lot of curiosity about the specific projects that led to these nominations. People want to know more about the creative process and what it was like to work on such high-profile series or films. While we wait for more detailed interviews and behind-the-scenes footage, the anticipation continues to build. This level of interest is a testament to the quality of work being produced and the magnetic personality of the people involved. Every time a new update drops, it adds another layer to the narrative, making the audience feel like they are part of the inner circle. The journey from being a newcomer to a nominated professional is a path filled with challenges, but the way it's being navigated here is truly impressive. There's a sense of poise and maturity that belies their years, and it's one of the reasons why the audience respects them so much. It's not just about the fame, it's about the craft. Seeing that dedication being recognized by peers and critics alike through these nominations is a major win that shouldn't be overlooked. It sets a high bar for what's to come in the future. As we wrap up this look into the latest updates, it's clear that the future is incredibly bright for Ibrahim and the entire team. The momentum from the New Year's celebrations, combined with the professional accolades, has created a perfect storm of success. It's an exciting time to be a fan, and an even more exciting time to be an analyst in this space. We will be right here, keeping you posted on every single development, every new nomination, and every major social media moment that defines this era of entertainment. The feedback from the community has been overwhelmingly positive, with fans expressing their excitement in the comments and across social media. It's this community spirit that makes covering these stories so rewarding. We are all on this journey together, witnessing the rise of individuals who are destined for greatness. The connection between the stars and the fans is the heartbeat of the industry, and right now, that heart is beating louder than ever. Stay tuned, because this is only the beginning of a much larger story. Before we head out, I want to remind everyone to stay active in the community. Your thoughts and your support are what keep these stories alive and thriving. Let us know what you think about the latest nominations and which updates you are most excited about. The conversation is always happening, and we want you to be a part of it. We'll be back very soon with more deep dives and the latest news you won't want to miss. The world of entertainment never sleeps, and neither do we when it comes to bringing you the most relevant and engaging updates out there. In conclusion, the current landscape for these young icons is one of immense potential and well-earned success. From the heartwarming New Year updates to the high-stakes award nominations, everything points toward a career that is on a serious upward trajectory. It's a privilege to watch this unfold and to share these updates with such a dedicated audience. Keep supporting your favorites, stay updated with our latest videos, and let's see where this incredible journey takes us next. There is so much more to come, and we are just getting started with uncovering all the amazing things happening in this space. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you in the next one with even more news and analysis.